23. The hill was dark, the crowd was loud. 3 crosses stood beneath the cloud. One mocked in rage, one bowed in fear. Between them hung salvation near. The sky grew dim, the air grew still. Love fulfilled the Father's will. Blood and mercy intertwined. He bore the weight of all mankind. The thief turned broken, bruised, and small. Whispered, Lord, remember me through it all. And grace replied, though pierced and torn, today with me in paradise you're reborn. You hung there between heaven and sin, took the fall, let mercy win. No crown of gold, just thorns and pain. Yet from your loss, my soul gained. You looked at me through time's long grief and loved me like you love that thief. The soldiers mocked, the crowd still cried, but heaven's gates swung open wide. No word was wasted, no breath in vain. Every tear redeemed my shame. The earth had shook, the curtain tore. Love's promise sealed forevermore. And in that place where sinners fall, you turned a cross into a call. You hung there between heaven and sin, took the fall, let mercy win. No crown of gold, just thorns and pain. Yet from your loss, my soul gained. You looked at me through time's long grief and loved me like you love that thief. I am that thief, empty and weak. Still you call my name, still you speak. You trade my death for endless grace. You see your child in my broken face. You hung there between heaven and sin and whispered life where I had been. You bore my shame, you paid my cost, so I could live though all seemed lost. Now I breathe free beneath that tree because you, my Savior, remembered me. Luke 23, the thief believed, and I believe too. Revelation 21. John saw the city shining bright. No need for sun, no need for night. The Lamb himself, the light of grace. Every tear wiped from every face. No more sorrow, no more pain, no more death will rise again. He said, behold, I make all things new, and I know my soul belongs to you. Golden streets beneath my feet, peace that time could not defeat. Every scar becomes a song, every wrong is made right where I belong. its pain erased. We stand in awe, redeemed by grace. No mourning cry, no broken plea, just love that lasts eternally. The river flows from heaven's throne, pure and clear as crystal stone. And in that light my heart will see the face that died to set me free. You are making all things new. Heaven's promise breaking through. Oh, every shadow fades away in your glory's endless day. I lift my voice, forever true. For you are making all things new. All the waiting, all the pain was never wasted, never in vain. You were writing every line to bring me home in your design. Now I stand where angels sing, every crown laid at my King. All creation bows to you, faithful, holy, ever true. You are making all things new. Heaven's light, oh, every heart made pure, made whole. Every story finds its soul. And when the end becomes the view, it's just the start. You're making all things new. Revelation 21. No more night, no more pain, only glory, only you. Daniel chapter 6. A faithful heart in a faithless land. They tried to break his prayer, but heaven held his hand. Thrown into the darkness, the lion circled near, yet peace fell like a whisper, for God had drawn him near. In the lion's den you stood beside, your angels guarding through the night. Not a wound, not a cry, just the sound of faith alive. In the lion's den I see your light. You are the Lord who still provides. They sealed the stone, they turned away, but morning came with golden rays. The king ran down and called his name. Daniel, was your God the same? And from the dark his voice arose. Forever faithful, yes, he knows. My God has shut their mouths tonight and turned my fear into his light. In the lion's den you stood beside, your angels guarding through the night. Not a wound, not a cry, just the sound of faith alive. In the lion's den I lift my eyes. You are the Lord who never chapter 6. The stone was moved, the light broke through. The same God who saved him then still rescues me, still carries me too.
First Samuel 17, a story written deep in time. A shepherd boy faced a giant's roar with nothing but faith in the Lord divine. The armor didn't fit his frame, but courage burned inside his name. 5 smooth stones and a beating heart. He walked where fear had torn apart. In the valley of giants, you are my strength, my song, my light. Every shadow, every fight falls before your holy might. In the valley of giants, I lift my stand inside. The world said you're too small to win, but heaven whispered, trust me again. The sling flew true, the giant fell. Faith had spoken where reason failed, and I see myself in David's stance. Before life's circumstance, yet you remind me through the years that perfect love casts out all fears. In the valley of giants, you are my strength, my song, my light. Every burden, every night, you turn to glory in your sight. In the valley of giants, my heart, you win the fight. When I face the giants in me, when doubt becomes my enemy, you are the voice that calms the storm, the gentle hand that keeps me warm. In the valley survives. First Samuel 17, it's more than a story to me. It's the sound of faith reborn in every battle I can't see. Exodus chapter 14. The sea before them, Pharaoh's army behind. The people trembled, freedom tasted so close, yet death seemed nearer still. They cried to Moses, "Why did you bring us here to die?" And Moses said, "Do not be afraid, stand firm and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring today." The wind began to rise, the staff was lifted high, and the sea itself obeyed. Walls of water stood on either side, and the path of freedom opened wide. Step by step, fear turned into faith as dry ground appeared beneath their feet. Pharaoh's chariots thundered behind, but the Lord fought for his people. When the last of them crossed, the waters returned, and silence filled the shore. You make a way where there seems to be none. When my hope is gone, you're not done. The waves may roar, the night may cry, but you split the sea when faith runs dry. The God who makes a way, you lead me through the deep. When I'm surrounded, you still see me. With every breath, I'll sing your name, the God who makes a way. Every step was trembling faith, every tear a seed of grace. Behind me chains, before me sea, but your power came and carried me. You are not late, you never fail. Yeah, you write your glory through the veil. Where fear once stood, now praise will stay. For you alone can make a way. The God who makes a way, you part the stormy tide. You turn my fear into holy light. Even when I see no way, my heart believes you make a way. And Moses sang, "The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation." Lord, when I face my own Red Sea, remind me again, you still make a way. Genesis chapter 22. Abraham heard the voice of God, not in thunder, not in fire, but in the quiet of a sacred morning. Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and offer him there as a burnt offering. On the mountain I will show you. His hands trembled, his heart broke in silence, yet he rose early, for faith had already whispered, the Lord will provide. 3 days of walking, 3 days of tears and trust. Isaac turned and asked, Father, the fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the offering? And Abraham replied, God himself will provide the lamb. They climbed the mountain of surrender. Every step was a prayer, every breath a letting go. He built the altar, bound his son, and lifted the knife, but heaven broke through the silence. Abraham, Abraham, do not lay your hand on the boy. And there, caught in a thicket, was a ram, a sacrifice provided by God's own mercy. Jehovah Jireh, you always provide. When faith is all I have, you're still by my side. On the mountain of surrender, my eyes can see. You are enough, Lord, you are enough for me. When my heart is tested and my strength runs dry, you remind me, trust is not blind. For every altar built in pain, you cover it with grace again. Jehovah Jireh, faithful and true, every promise is made new. On this mountain I will say, my God provides even today. Abraham, call that place the Lord will provide. And I too whisper the same. Lord, teach me to trust you, even when you ask for what I love most. John chapter 8, the morning sun rose over temple ground. Crowds gathered close, no room for sound. They dragged her there, her head bowed low, condemned by hearts too cold to know. They shouted, Teacher, she's broken your law. What should be done? The air was raw, but you bent down, no word, no fight, and traced forgiveness in the light. One by one the stones grew still, mercy whispered over will. The old is left, the young turned away, grace stood tall where shame once lay. Where the world saw disgrace, you lifted her eyes to see your face. No The dawn broke wide, redemption begun, and I can feel her trembling heart, because I've been there torn apart. You wrote love in the dust where the world saw disgrace. You lifted my eyes to see your grace. No judgment left, no shadow door, just a Savior saying go and sin no more. The dust remembers mercy's hand, where justice knelt and took its stand. You didn't throw the stone at me, you bore my shame at Calvary. You wrote love in the dust, now it's written in me. Grace unending, wild and free. No chains remain, no heart ignored, because you whispered, go and sin no Johnny, the stones are gone, and mercy keeps riding on.
John chapter 11. A stone rolled cold against the cave. Sisters wept, their hope delayed. 4 days gone, the silence deep. Faith held breath while heaven wept. Jesus stood before the grave, the voice of life the darkness craved. He wept first, then heaven spoke, and Lazarus awoke. The world stood still, grave clothes fell beneath God's will. Where death had claimed, your word restored. Life returned at your command, Lord. I see the light inside the tomb, where sorrow fades and hope resumes. When Lazarus woke, so did I. My soul reborn, my fear denied. They said he's gone, it's much too late, but you arrived to shift the weight. Not early, not early, not delayed. Perfect timing, grace displayed. You called his name, one single breath shattered the silence, conquered death. Every tear became a seed, and faith grew out where hearts would bleed. When Lazarus woke, the world stood still. Grave clothes fell beneath God's will. Where death had claimed, your word restored. Life returned at your command, Lord. I see the light inside the tomb, where sorrow fades and hope resumes. When Lazarus woke, so did I. My soul reborn, my fear denied. You dusk to dawn, my spirit rose in love that even death now knows. You called my name, and now I see what's dead in me can live in thee. John 11. Judges chapter 6. The fields were bare, the nights were long. Fear had silenced every song. Midian's hand was heavy and cruel, and Gideon hid beneath the threshing tool. Then an angel came, a whisper of flame, calling the frightened by a mighty name. The Lord is with you, man of valor. But doubt still lingered in his eyes. He said, if you are truly near, show me a sign that you are here. And the fleece was wet then dry again. Mercy spoke where fear had been. You call the weak, you lift the small. Your strength is perfect through it all. You speak to hearts that hide away and turn their fear into faith that stays. If you could use Gideon, trembling and torn, then maybe my courage can be reborn. He gathered an army, then watched it fade. 32,000 to 300 brave. The torches burned, the trumpets cried, and victory came from heaven's side. Not by the sword, not by the might, but by your hand, Lord of light. You take the weak, the ones afraid, and make them bold in your name. You call the weak, you lift the small. Your strength is perfect through it all. You speak to hearts that hide away and turn their fear into faith that stays. If you could use Gideon, trembling and torn, then maybe my courage can be reborn. When I question, when I hide, you still stand right by my side. When I whisper, Lord, not me, you remind me who I'm meant to be. You call the weak, you lift the small. You write your name on broken walls, and every doubt that once confined becomes the altar where you shine. If you
could use Gideon, then I believe you can still do mighty things through me. Judges 6, the call still stands, and I still tremble, but I lift my hands. Night fell hard upon the sea. Winds were wild, the waves were mean, and every heart trembled, afraid to believe. The boat was small, the storm was vast. Fear whispered, this too shall not pass. Then through the mist a figure shone, walking where no man had gone. You walked on water, Lord of grace. Through every storm you found my place. My trembling heart, my sinking feet, still you reach beneath the deep. If I look at you, I will not drown. Your mercy lifts me when I go down. You walked on water, and still you do. Every wave obeys you too. Peter's courage met the tide. Faith and fear both intertwined. He stepped out, eyes on you. For a moment, faith broke through. But when the wind began to roar, he sank fast till you reached for more. You caught his hand, no word of blame, only love, only your name. You walked on water, Lord of grace. Through every storm you found my place. My trembling heart, my sinking feet, still you reach beneath the deep. If I look at you, I will not drown. Your mercy lifts me when I go down. You walked on water, and still you do. Every wave obeys you too. And every sea that tries my soul, you remind me you're in control. When I can't see, you call me near. Take courage, child, I am here. You walked on water, and so you walk across the chaos of my heart. The storms may rise, the skies may tear, but I find peace, for you are there. When I'm afraid, I lift my eyes. Your gaze still calms the raging tide. You walked on water, and you still do. Every storm leads me back
14, the sea obeyed, and I still whisper through the waves, Lord, teach my heart to walk that way. Jonah chapter 2. From the belly of the deep I pray. The waves were walls around my soul. The ocean's heart became my grave. I sank beneath the weight of fear. Seaweed tangled around my face, but even there you heard my cry. Your mercy reached that lowest place. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. When I was lost, you opened every door. No darkness deep enough to hide. Your light still finds, your love restores. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. I ran from you, I turned away, but your grace was stronger than my shame. You spoke into the stormy sea and claim my heart back to your name. I felt the pull of death around, yet peace came rising like the dawn. You lifted me from ocean's ground and breathed in me your holy song. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. When I was lost, you opened every door. No darkness deep enough to hide. Your light still finds, your love restores. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. You are the God who sees below, who meets the broken where they go. Even in the places hope should die, you call me out and lift me high. From the depths I cried, and you raised my soul. You wrote redemption where the shadows stole. Now I stand forgiven, free, alive again, because you heard me. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. From the depths I cried, and you heard me, Lord. Jonah chapter 2. The sea went still, the mercies spoke, and from the deep my heart awoke. Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me beside the quiet streams, He restores my weary heart. Through valleys deep and shadows long, I walk but never fear the night, for your rod and staff, they comfort me. Your presence is my light. You are the shepherd of my soul. In you I rest, in you I'm whole. When I am lost, you find me there. When I am weak, you lift my prayer. You are the shepherd of my soul. Table before my fear, in the presence of my pain. My cup runs over, grace appears, and mercy flows again. Surely goodness follows me, through every joy, through every tear. And in your house forevermore, my heart will dwell, my spirit clear. You are the shepherd of my soul. In you I rest, in you I'm whole. When I am lost, you find me there. When I am weak, you lift my prayer. You are the shepherd of my soul. Even when the dark clouds hide the sun, still I know your will be done. You never leave, you never fade. You're the promise my heart has made. You are the shepherd of my soul. Your voice still calls, your peace still flows. From fear to faith, you lead me on until I see your glory dawn. You are forever the shepherd of my Psalm 23, you lead, I follow. You guide, I rest, for you are my shepherd, and I